Tell me in the comments below what creatures you'd like to see in the. Here we go.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, that would hurt. Bam. Alrighty. No, go out. Out. Let's see here. Ulterior.
Directive to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the data bank
Why, thank you.
for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
Alrighty. Alright, let's get doing this stuff. Alright, so basically you're gonna obviously start off by gathering titanium from scrap like this.
The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected.
Then you're gonna go back to your fabricator, go to your resources, basic materials, and then you can actually turn the metal salvage into titanium, which gives you 4, so I definitely recommend this. Then you can make a standard O2 tank, which can definitely help. I like these floating air pumps because when you go out further, like into the weeds and whatnot down there, you don't have to go into the surface, go up to the surface for air. You just go straight for them. But anyway, what you're gonna need is these acid mushrooms, because you're gonna have to make a battery, and then you're gonna look for these limestone deposits. You're gonna break them open. Usually they're on the walls. Oh shit! I hate these things. Yeah, these guys right here. You're gonna get those.
Is an essential component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible.
Well, that's reassuring. Thank you. Anyway, you're gonna want to get more copper and whatnot, and basically go up to your fabricator and see what materials you need to create certain equipment. Yeah, shout out to Alex Hentry. He's got some good content too. He's gotten a lot farther than I have in this, but yeah, check out his channel. He does a lot of game playthroughs as well. Alright, so now you're gonna make your battery.
New blueprint acquired.
Then you're gonna make your scanner.
The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
Basically self-explanatory. Self-explanatory. If I can talk. But basically, you're gonna need the scanner to get blueprints and basically scan things that you're gonna need. And whenever you see these guys, just bust them open and get whatever's inside. Always useful. And usually there's fragments around here that you can scan and you'll eventually get new blueprints.
30 seconds.
Gotta get some O2.
Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological...
Because they'll like literally follow you everywhere. That's why they call them stalkers. But yeah, they definitely hurt. I usually scan everything.
New blueprint acquired.
Basically, this can create lube for like when you make machinery in the future, like the sea moth. You're gonna need lube to create that. So if you're not aware, in survival mode, these guys right here, if I can catch it.
New creature discovered.
Anyway, these guys, once
Alien life forms may have unexpected
once you get these guys, you'll go to the fabricator, and when you're in survival, and you can go to the fabricator and get water from them. That's something I didn't know. Anyway, I'm trying to find those sea glide fragments. Forgot where they were on the top of my head. Ah, here we go. And those stalkers are after me. Wonderful. Yeah, you're definitely gonna need the vehicle bay to like
30 seconds.
Obviously create vehicles. Like I said earlier, you're gonna need the vehicle bay to create the sea moth. I think that's the easiest module to get because it's just
Oxygen.
laying around on the ocean floor here. Well, obviously, parts of it, but yeah, it's usually over here more. Yeah, those guys are nasty, man. Those sand sharks. Whew. Here's another fragment. Oh, laser cutter. definitely useful. There'll be wrecks that you won't be able to get into because the doors are sealed. You stay. No! Go away. Shoo! Anyway, there'll be doors that are like sealed shut.
30 seconds. Biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks.
Usually it gets more difficult during the nighttime in survival. From what I've noticed, obviously the sand sharks and the stalkers are more active during the night. And then down here there's a cave that has those crab worms or crab snakes. Yeah, crab snakes.
Unknown environmental biome.
You're gonna need that later. The quartz. Usually this stuff has like silver or gold or lead.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yeah, if you don't have a high capacity oxygen tank, it can definitely be more irritating because you got to go back up to the surface. Whew, that was close. Here we go. Life Pod 17. Now usually you get Life Pod locations on your radio. But like I was saying, there's the sea moth. There's a sea moth fragment right next to it. Scan that up, and then once you get enough of them, you can actually create them. Anyway, get the PDA in here. Those are pretty useful. They have good information that you're gonna need and whatnot. Could you imagine if those, I think they're called coralbacks or whatever? Could you imagine if those were carnivorous? Yep. Shit. Alteria. That's what's nice about, you know, like survival and whatnot. Like, even if you do die, you do respawn. That hardcore mode though, that sometimes that just makes you want to rage quit. Cause it's like you get so far and you got to start all over again. Let's see. Excuse me. 0 viewers. Come on, guys. What the heck? No, it's okay. I get it. I get it. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, the creepvine seed clusters create that lubricant that you need. And then obviously the power cells.
Detecting increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core, sustained during planet fall.
Yeah, these air bladders are nice when you know, just like how I died, you know, they get you up to the surface pretty quick. Alright, so I need a computer chip, a wiring kit, and a battery. Heck yeah. Alrighty. Yep, this video is pretty cringy. That's alright. I am the Lord of Cringe. Cringe at me! No, a lot of the visuals on this game are really beautiful. Like, it almost makes you just want to go live out at sea. Sweet copper. Copper. Titanium.
Oxygen.
Oh, I might drown again. Oh yeah, no doubt. Cross your fingers. Oh! Woo! Yeah, these peepers have a bigger role than you would think. Like, they are like 90% eyeball. When you first see them, you're like, huh? But they do have a bigger role. I won't have any spoilers, but they do play a bigger role. It's actually really interesting. Blue palm. Almost looks like a sea anemone. Almost. Yep. On air. Just kind of waiting. Waiting. Get any guest here. It's so alone. Craft that battery. Alright, so I'm gonna need glass. That's what the quartz is good for, is the glass.